You're just my eyes off of you.
Onto Anjum's ankles as a symbol of tying her to you. Now, Tonya, zip that mouth. So can I please request one chair here so everybody can see. Anjum, can you please come here? Sit down on the chair. We have a pair of gold anklets here. You need to get down on one knee. Anjum, you need to put your one foot on Jason's knee. Anybody getting a shot of this? You're not too, no, don't raise that skirt too high. Yeah, it's time for that. He has to wait a whole week more before he can lift anything. I'm Saturday. So go ahead. Can you show the anklet to everyone? This is a very Indian tradition and goes back centuries old. A lot of people have forgotten about it, but since Jason has been on his knee with the ring and proposed 2 times already, we didn't want to put it through that the 3rd time. So he's going to put the anklet on Anjum's ankles. Go ahead, Jason. You put the hook in the hole. That's what it is. That's how it works. Very good. That was pretty good. Now the other one. So now Anjum, can you please put your left foot on Jason's knee before his knee gives in? And here we
अज दिन चढ़िया तेरे रंग वर्गा, अज दिन चढ़िया तेरे रंग वर्गा, फूल सा है खिला आज दिन। रब्बा मेरे दिन ये ना ढले, वो जो मुझे ख्वाब में मिले उसे तू लगा दे अब गले। तेनू दिल दा वास्ता रब्बा आया दर पे यार के, सारा जहां छोड़ छाड़ के मेरे सपने सवार दे। तेनू दिल दा वास्ता अज दिन चढ़िया तेरे रंग वर्गा। बख्शा गुनाहों को सुन के दुआओं को रब्बा प्यार है, तूने सबको ही दे दिया। मेरी भी आहों को सुन ले दुआओं को, मुझको वो दिला मैंने जिसको है दिल दिया। ओ बख्शा गुनाहों को सुन के दुआओं को रब्बा प्यार है, तूने सबको ही दे दिया। मेरी भी आहों को सुन ले दुआओं को, मुझको वो दिला मैंने जिसको है दिल दिया। आसमां प्यास वो उसको दे इतना बता, वो जो मुझे देख के हंसे। पाना चाहूँ रात दिन जिसे रब्बा मेरे नाम करूँ से। तेनू दिल दा वास्ता अज दिन चढ़िया तेरे रंग जो मेरा है जाता क्या तेरा है। मैंने कौन सी तुझसे जन्नत मांग ली। कैसा खुदा है तू बस नाम का है तू रब्बा, जो तेरी इतनी सी भी ना चली। ओ बख्शा गुनाहों को सुन के दुआओं को रब्बा प्यार है, तूने सबको ही दे दिया। मेरी वो जो मुझे देख के हंसे, पाना चाहूँ रात दिन जिसे, रब्बा मेरे नाम करूँ से, तेनू दिल दा वास्ता अज दिन चढ़िया तेरे रंग वर्गा। मांगा जो मेरा है जाता क्या तेरा है, मैंने कौन सी तुझसे जन्नत मांग ली। कैसा खुदा है तू, बस नाम का है तू रब्बा, जो तेरी इतनी सी भी ना चली। मांगा जो मेरा है जाता क्या तेरा है, मैंने कौन सी तुझसे जन्नत मांग ली। कैसा खुदा है तू, बस नाम का है तू रब्बा, जो तेरी इतनी सी भी ना चली। चाहिए जो मुझे कर दे तू मुझको अता, जीती रहे सल्तनत तेरी।
My dear brothers and sisters in faith and in humanity, we are gathered together today for a very special occasion, the coming together of Anjum and Jason as wife and husband. And as we mentioned earlier, this is a spiritual covenant that is established throughout religions and throughout traditions as being that resolve of marriage that requires not only steadfastness and patience, but a lot of gratitude, because this coming together is a very special coming together. And it is something that God has gifted both of you. And so, as you move forward in your lives together, remember that every single step that you take is a journey together. And that every single step is something that is a gift from God, and treat it as such. And there's a beautiful passage from the Quran that says that a husband is like a clothing for his wife, and a wife is like a clothing for her husband. And on this day when we're wearing very beautiful clothes, we can see what this analogy means. That you are beautifying one another, and uplifting and dignifying one another, and completing and comforting one another in that sense. And this relationship, which God talks about as being a purposeful relationship that is built around the notion of sakina, or having tranquility in your lives, is not only meant for yourselves, but it's also meant for your families, for your relatives, for your friends, for your community, for your society, for the world in general. That this marriage ceremony is about coming together and saying that together as Jason and Anjum, we are going to spread sakina, or this idea of tranquility, to wherever we can and however we can, to those whom we love, those whom we know, and even the strangers that we meet on the path and the journey of life. So this is the union that is before you. It is a most blessed union, and we are all here to celebrate it and to praise God for it. At this point, I would like to ask you to repeat after me some very simple but profound words that will make you officially husband and wife according to the Islamic tradition. And we begin with Anjum. We begin with the bride. And we begin with the bride because she has greater rights. And so, Jason. And as you repeat these words after me, remember that you're saying this to each other, not to me. So you can look at each other and act like I don't even exist. So Anjum, please repeat after me. In the name of God.
In the name of God.
Most gracious, most merciful.
Most gracious, most merciful.
I, Anjum Malkana,
Anjum Malkana,
marry myself to you.
marry myself to you.
Jason Robert Brown,
Jason Robert Brown,
according to the book of Allah
according to the book of Allah
and the way of His Prophet.
and the way of His Prophet.
God bless him and give him peace.
God bless him and give him peace.
With the agreed upon contract
With the agreed upon contract
and bridal gift.
and bridal gift.
Those present bear witness to this,
Those present bear witness to this,
and God is the best of witnesses.
and God is the best of witnesses.
Jason? In the name of God,
In the name of God,
most gracious, most merciful.
most gracious, most merciful.
I, Jason Robert Brown,
I, Jason Robert Brown,
accept and marry myself to you,
accept and marry myself to you,
Anjum,
Anjum,
according to the book of Allah
according to the book of Allah,
and the way of His Prophet.
and the way of His prophet.
God bless him and give him peace.
God bless him and give him peace.
With the agreed upon contract
With the agreed upon contract
and bridal gift.
and bridal gift.
Those present bear witness to this,
Those present bear witness to this.
and God is the best of witnesses.
God is the best of witnesses.
Takbir. 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 Indeed, God is the greatest. This is officially husband and wife. Please congratulate them, honor them, talk to them.
पाया मैंने पाया तुम्हें रब ने मिलाया तुम्हें होठों पे सजाया तुम्हें नगमे सजाया तुम्हें पाया मैंने पाया तुम्हें सबसे छुपाया तुम्हें सपना बनाया तुम्हें नींदों में बुलाया तुम्हें
तुम जो आए जिंदगी में बात बन गई इश्क मजहब इश्क मेरी जात बन गई
पाया मैंने पाया तुम्हें रब ने मिलाया तुम्हें होठों पे सजाया तुम्हें नगमे सजाया तुम्हें पाया मैंने पाया तुम्हें सबसे छुपाया तुम्हें सपना बनाया तुम्हें नींदों में बुलाया
ओ तुम जो आए जिंदगी में बात बन गई सपने तेरी चाहतों के सपने तेरी चाहतों के देखते हो अब गई दिन है सोना और चांदी रात बन गई हो तुम जो आए जिंदगी में बात बन गई
पाया मैंने पाया तुम्हें रब ने मिलाया तुम्हें होठों पे सजाया तुम्हें नगमे सजाया तुम्हें पाया मैंने पाया तुम्हें सबसे छुपाया तुम्हें सपना बनाया तुम्हें नींदों में बुलाया तुम्हें चाहतों का मजा फासलों में नहीं आ छुपा लूं तुम्हें हौसलों में कहीं सबसे ऊपर लिखा है तेरे नाम को ख्वाहिशों से जुड़े सिलसिलों में कहीं
ख्वाहिशें मिलने की तुमसे ख्वाहिशें मिलने की तुमसे रोज होती है नहीं मेरे दिल की जीत मेरी मात बन गई हो तुम जो आए जिंदगी में बात बन गई
Jason's family and friends to kind of gather around right behind the band. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, if you're standing on the side, if you're from the groom side, please step on down. We're going to have a great time this afternoon. Everyone make some noise out there. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Give me all you got. Let's go. That's right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to do is call the Baraat procession. So traditionally back home in India, what happens is the groom side travels all the way to the bride's house where the wedding takes place. In this day and age, we're here at the venue. We got a little parking lot, but we're going to make this happen. We're going to dance. We're going to have a great time. We're going to take it a little slowly. So ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? One more time, folks. Are you ready? On the count of three, look at me all you got. 1, 2, 3. All right, first off, I need the proud parents, Dr. and Mrs. Brown. Come on down over here, right here in the center. We want to show your Indian dance moves. You guys know a little bit of Indian dance moves? DJ, drop a beat. All right, so it's very simple. All you gotta do is put one hand up in the air, twist your wrist. That's called screwing the light bulb, all right? The other hand, you're gonna pick your dog down low, all right? And then you're gonna switch back and forth every little bit. And then we're gonna show you some footwork as well. All right, you got it? One hand up, everybody together. Screw the light bulb. The other hand, you gotta pick your dog. And then you change back and forth. That's the essential of Indian dancing. That's right, Dr. Brown. Let's go. You got it. This guy over here, he's an expert right here. Come on down. He got a little move. He got the footwork there. You see that? That's the footwork. All the groomsmen. Where's all the groomsmen? We need all the groomsmen right here. All right, this guy's gotta be the ringleader. Come over here. Come on. All right. You gotta bust the same moves. You can do it. There you go. There you go. You got the foot movement. Folks, you know how to do that? Let's go. Everybody together. You got it going. You gotta switch the hands up too. You gotta switch both hands. There you go. That's right. Another move, ladies and gentlemen. Both hands up in the air. Yes. There you go. I think we're ready to get this Baraat started. What we're gonna do, we need everyone to come closer. We wanna see your dance moves, your best dance moves. Come on, we gotta make it sexy today. Let's go. That's right. All the ladies, we need all the ladies to come forward too. Come on down. Right behind them. There you go.
Okay, now he was close, tried to domesticate you, but you're an animal, baby, it's in your nature, just like the liberation. You don't need no parents, that man is not your man, and that's why I'm always a good girl. I know you want it, I know you want it, I know you want it, good girl. Can't really get past me, it's far from plastic. Talk about getting plastic, these blurred lines. I know you want it, I know you want it, I know you want it. You're a good girl. The way you grab me, must wanna get nasty.
Come on, folks, keep it going. Let's go. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, we want to see your best dance moves. Keep it going, keep it moving. Can we get all the beautiful ladies up? Come on, right behind the band. Come on, let's get, we need all the ladies up in the front. All the ladies, come on down. Now we need to see some good dance moves. We got a volunteer right there. She's gonna bust out some dance moves. I need all the ladies to copy her. She got us some good dance moves. Let's go. Alright folks, I need everyone to stop right here for a minute. We're gonna move up the band. What we're gonna do right now is the Baraat Soul Train.
It's time for the
Check that out.
It's
Dr. and Mrs. Brown, you're next.
It's time for the
Come on down. Right here. We're gonna start from way back.
For the percolator. It's time
Oh, they're doing backwards.
It's time for the percolator. It's time for the percolator. It's time for the percolator. It's time for the percolator.
How about my man right there? The glasses. Come on down. Yes.
It's time for the percolator.
You know how to do this.
Percolator.
We'll all be watching the Soul Train. There you go. How about some of the ladies? We need some of the ladies. They're feeling a little cold. There you go.
It's time.
Check it out. I need some white folks. Who's ready? You gotta have a good time. Break it down. Let's go. There you go. That's right. How about this couple right here? I love that shirt, man. Come on down. Check them out, check them out. I think Garfield TV left. Alright, come on down, guys. We're gonna have at least one Indian representative in this. There you go. Hey. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna keep this going. Let's go. I think it's about time we get Jason down here to dance with us. This is 1, 2, 3, let's go! High fives, let's go! Jason, break it down for us. All the groovesmen, come on down, let's go. You got a new Indian dance. That's a cross between Indian and the cabbage factor. That's great, guys, let's go. There you go. We gotta do the spinning wheel. Come on, folks, let's keep it going. A little bit of energy, come on, folks. We can see everyone dancing all the way in the back. The bride side is watching us. We gotta make sure they know that we know how to rock this party.
Having a good time. Don't stop the party. Scarface was wearing running back. 30,000 people with hand on me. 80,000 people in London, Wembley.
So folks, I heard we got some Latinos over here. We got some Latin lovers. We're gonna throw it up right now.
They won't, they never will.
DJ, give me some Latin flavor, let's go. Come on, folks, we want to see those hips moving from side to side. Here they come on down. Hey, we got some bongo for you folks. We need those hands up, shrug those shoulders up and down. Let's go. Welcome the bridesmaids. Come on, folks, everybody together. Hands up, hands up. One more time, folks. Everybody together. Throw those hands up in the air. All right, we need all the bridesmaids to dance with Jason. Jason, you gotta come towards the front. One big circle around the groove. Right over here. I need all the bridesmaids to dance around him. Come on, folks, one more time. Make some noise for Jason.
time, please welcome our bridal party. Once again, focus your attention towards the rear of the room. Please rise for the bride's entrance. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, please rise.
Who presents this bride to be married to this groom? Welcome and greetings of peace and blessings. The bride and groom have created this ceremony drawing on elements of their faiths and traditions to create something that is meaningful to them. This ceremony will include readings, blessings, and marriage symbols from the Hindu, Christian, and Muslim traditions, reflecting the bride and groom's creativity and mutual respect. It testifies to their eagerness to share with one another the wealth of their individual heritage, and at the same time to build together a unique partnership on sharing, on joy, on learning, and on celebration. We begin with readings from the three traditions.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce Dr. Brown, who will do a reading from the Bible.
Good day, everyone. I'd like to make a reading from the Apostle of Ephesians. Giving thanks always for all things unto God the Father in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ, submitting ourselves to another in the fear of God. Wives, submit yourselves to your husband as unto the Lord. For the husband is the head of the wife, even as Christ is the head of the church, and he is the Savior of the body. Therefore, as the church is subject unto Christ, so let the wives be to their own husband in everything. Husbands, love your wife, even as Christ also loved the church and gave himself for it. And in addition, I just have something personal to say to Anjum and Jason. And this is a kind of a word, a kind of a phrase that I've used traditionally throughout my whole life. That is to press on. Press on. Nothing in the world can take the place of persistence. Talent will not. Nothing is more common than unsuccessful man, talent. Genius will not. But the word genius is almost a proverb. Education alone will not. The world is full of educated derelicts. Persistence and determination alone are amazing. Thank you.
At this time, we would like to ask for the Hindu tradition for Pandit Sharma to please come up and say a few words.
Anjum and Chandra and Mr. Malkana family and Brown family. Kasturi tilakam lalaka patale bhakshasale kaustuvam nāpādre gajamuktikam karatale वेणुकरे कंकणं सर्वांगे हर्षन्दनान्तुललितं कंठे च मुक्तावली गोपस्त्री परिवेष्टितो विजयते गोपालचूडामणि तुल्येन्दीवरकान्तिबिन्दुवदनं वरेहावसं सप्रियं श्रीवत्साङ्गमुदारकौस्तुमधरं पीताम्बरं सुन्दरं गोपीनां नयनोत्पलाजिततनु गोगोपसङ्घावृतं गोविन्दं कलवेणुवादनपरं दिव्याङ्गभूषं भजे व्याधश्चाचरणं नृपस्य च वयो विद्यागजेन्द्रस्य का कामजातिर्विदुरस्तयादवपते रुग्रस्य किं पौरुषं कुब्जाया कमनीयरूपमधिकं किं तत्सुधां नोधनं भक्त्या तुष्यति केवलं न च गुणो भक्तिप्रियो माधवः ॐ श्यामावत्सर्या करोत्कुशलं तारातनोत्सर्यं तीर्थारोमणेश्वरी वितरता विघ्नहरे कोडसी भैरव्यस्तु कुर्वः ह्रीं सा छिन्नमस्तारिण मातंगी बगलामुखी च कमला धूमावती पातु नः।
That was the verse that was read in Sanskrit, giving blessings to the couple. This reading invokes the beautiful example of Lord Krishna as perceived by the eyes of Radha, whose eternal love has inspired millions for centuries. Their love has been held up as the purest, most selfless, and unconditional love. At this time,
I'd like to offer a Muslim reading from the Holy Quran, the Islamic scripture. It is chapter 30, verse 21, in which God says, and among His signs, among the signs of God, is this: He creates for you mates of your own kind, so that you may dwell with them in tranquility. And He creates love and compassion between you, between your hearts, so that in this, behold, there are messages and signs for those who think. The Quranic recitation of this: أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم ومن آياته أن خلق لكم من أنفسكم أزواجا لتسكنوا إليها وجعل بينكم مودة ورحمة إن في ذلك لآيات لقوم يتفكرون. Anjum and Jason, you have now heard from 3 blessings and 3 traditions, and all of them have similar meanings, and all of them call you to live a life of tranquility with one another. This verse that I just recited talks about the purpose of marriage itself as being tranquility, and that the source of that tranquility is mawadda wa rahma, which is love and compassion. But marriage is all about how you develop that seed that God has given you between your hearts and make that into a flourishing garden, a garden of tranquility. A garden of tranquility that not only the 2 of you eat from, but that your families and that your relatives and that your friends and your communities and your societies and the entire world can eat from. And when they pass through this garden, they remember the signs of God. And at the end of the day, your coming together is something that we all celebrate, because it is the coming together of 2 souls. It is the coming together of 2 cultures, of 2 different faith communities. and it is just the coming together of human beings who are celebrating what is known in the heavens and the earth to be this partnership of marriage, this spiritual covenant. Earlier, we held a ceremony to complete the Islamic wedding requirements and the documents and the contract, and therefore we'll move on to the next part of the ceremony from here. The exchange of the garlands.
At this time.
At this time, we will have the exchange of the garlands, or jayamalas. The exchange of jayamalas is a very significant ritual performed as part of a wedding ceremony. The couple exchanges garlands as a gesture of acceptance of one another.
The couple exchange vows in the presence of God, their families and friends, making their promises and responsibilities to each other known to all who love them and support them at this moment and beyond.
Jason, in the presence of God and before our family and friends, I, Anjum, choose you, Jason, to be my husband, my friend, my love, and my lifelong companion, to have and to hold from this day forward. Secure in the knowledge that you will be my constant friend, my faithful partner in life, and my one true love. I promise to support you through times of trouble and to rejoice with you in times of happiness, to talk and to listen, to honor and appreciate you, to treat you with respect, love, and loyalty, and to give you my love as long as I shall live.
In the presence of God and before family and friends, I, Jason, choose you, Anjum, to be my wife, my friend, my love, and my lifelong companion. To be my friend, my love, my lifelong companion, to have and to hold from this day forward, secure in the knowledge that you will be my constant friend, my faithful partner in life, and my one true love. I promise to support you through tough times and rejoice you in the times of happiness, to talk and to listen, to honor and to appreciate you, to treat you with respect, love, loyalty, and to give you my love, as long as I shall live.
We have all witnessed your exchange of vows. Now is the time to affirm your love and commitment by exchanging your rings. Wedding rings are enduring symbols of affection and trust that you share for one another. The wedding rings are the outward and visible symbols of an inward and spiritual bond, signifying the union of this man and this woman in marriage. The rings are made in the form of a circle with neither beginning nor end, signifying the eternal and infinite nature of the bride and groom's love for each other. Anjum, Jason, please repeat after me. Yes. Anjum, please repeat after me. With this ring, I join my life with yours.
I join my life with yours
In loving kindness,
in loving kindness,
compassion,
compassion,
and faithfulness.
and faithfulness.
Please place the ring. Jason, please repeat after me. With this ring, I join my life with yours.
I join my life with yours.
In loving kindness,
In loving kindness,
compassion,
compassion,
and faithfulness.
and faithfulness.
Please place the ring. Anjum, do you take Jason to be your lawful wedded husband?
I do. And kabul hai.
Jason, do you take Anjum to be your lawful wedded wife?
I do.
No. Wonderful. You have now affirmed before God, your families, and your friends your bond of love and commitment. You have come from different backgrounds. You have walked different paths. You are different individuals. Your love has transcended these differences. In the years before you, may the richness of the traditions that you have nurtured, you, enhance and brighten your lives and those of others as you help to create and shape the future. I'm going to ask all of you who are gathered here now to join me in making a blessing for the newly minted couple. Please repeat after me. May God bless you.
May God bless you.
May God's blessings descend upon you.
May God's blessings descend upon you.
May God unite you in all that is good.
May God unite you in all that is good.
It is my pleasure and honor to pronounce you as husband and wife.
Oh my God. Oh. There you go. Oh no. You good?
Don't cry. I got that. Is it good?
And you look
Come on, ladies and gentlemen, for the next 4 hours, we're gonna eat, drink, and dance the night away. With that said, I need a little bit more energy out there. On the count of 3, give me all you got. 1, 2, 3, let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Raj. I have a wonderful staff of DJ Raj Entertainment and Event Lighting. Our #1 goal here tonight is to make sure everyone has a great time on the dance floor. At this time, we're gonna pick up the energy level in this room. I ask everyone to please rise to the occasion. DJ, drop the beat. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Get up on your feet. Clap those hands. Everyone this side. Come on. Everyone, please rise from your seats. Clap those hands real loud. A little louder, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome your groomsmen, Ken, Patrick, and Fred. Next, go give it to you. Okay, for you to get it on your own. Next, go deliver to you. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Ken, Patrick, and Fred. Damn right, we're not doing it again. I am like some. Break bread with the enemy. No matter how many cats I break bread with, I'll break you insanity. You motherfucking never wanna know what your life say. Change, that's what I like. And ladies and gentlemen, now please welcome the groom's brother and nieces. Here comes Julian Brown, along with his beautiful daughters, Tatiana and Ayana. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for them. Friends and family, please help me welcome the proud parents of the groom. Here comes Dr. and Mrs. Robin and Evelyn Brown. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Dr. and Mrs. Brown. Keep those hands clapping. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the beautiful bridesmaids. Here comes Asma and Fiza, Jenny and Ishita, and Jenny and Shanti. Give it up for your bridesmaids. Please say hello to the bride's twin sister and brother. Here comes Seema and Salim Okana. Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for the bride's sister and brother. Here comes Mrs. Rachna and Dr. Abdul Bashetra. need everyone to kindly get a little closer towards the dance floor. Ladies and gentlemen, please. Head on up a little bit over on this side. Come on now. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we're here to party, we're here to celebrate. Everyone in the back, come a little closer, let's go. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you're ready to see the bride and groom, over on this side, are you ready to see the bride and groom? Say yes, we are. Over on this side, if you're ready to see the bride and groom tonight, say oh yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for your newlyweds, Jason and Anjum. Put those hands together. For the stars of tonight's wonderful event, Jason and Anjum. Baraat. Come on, put those hands up to the sky. Make those hands from side to side. We're gonna rock this party tonight. Shot with the bridal party and the bride and groom. Real quick. We need the photographers right here. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we need everyone to kindly and quickly take your seats. Folks, put those hands together. Come on, just clap your hands. Come on, folks, keep those hands clapping. Let's go. That deserves another round of applause. Fantastic job. Especially Jason, I think he needs another round of applause. That was good. And friends and family, we're going to go right straight into the cake cutting ceremony. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, let's give your newlyweds a big round of applause on our traditional cake cutting ceremony. Everyone to give them a big round of applause as they cut their wedding cake. Come on, friends and family, one more time. A big round of applause for you newlyweds.
The icons must accept the long thanks for the message.
You can see a lot more. I'm going to speak on both our behalves, and I really would like to give my thanks also to all of you for being here with us today, because there is no celebration without the company of friends and those who care about you. So thank you so much for being here with us. Most of you know that this evening is a culmination of a whole year's preparation and the beginning of a new life, not just for Anjum and Jason, but for both families as well. Whether our children realize it or not, we all who are parents, we know how much every action of theirs affects us and other family members. After the initial culture shock of the different mixed family backgrounds on both sides, and when we started to get to know Jason and found out what a great guy he is, So we found out what a great guy he is, and we were very happy and excited for both them and us. This was also a wedding in the family after 14 and a half years, as most of you know. That was Rachna and Atul's. We have enjoyed every moment of planning and the celebration and all the pre-wedding events, of which most of you all have been with us. He's tired. You want to sit down?
No, it's okay.
Okay, it's only another minute. I was only allowed 2 minutes, but then as Evelyn and I will both vouch, mothers have special privileges. So if I go from 2 to 2.5, that's allowed, right? I'm not going to say the usual thing that people say at such weddings, that the Indian traditional culture especially talks about and promotes bidding farewell to the daughter, so you're really supposed to be losing a daughter. And in modern times we talk more about having gained a son. I've attended many weddings over the last 20 years where a lot of people say that in their speeches. What I would like to say is that we would be very, very happy to have Jason in his role as a son-in-law and Anjum in her role as the daughter-in-law to the Brown family. And with the respect and caring and understanding that they would give to both families in those roles would make us all very, very happy. We thank you. So tonight, as is traditional, there will be no bidai. Bidai means farewell to the daughter. This was Anjum's wish. She does not want to end a whole year preparing for this celebration, having a wonderful day, and then end it being sad and in tears and getting emotional. She says, I'm not going anywhere, Mom. So, we have not lost a daughter. We have gained a son. We hope that Jason and Anjum will play their roles as such over the years and build into the families on both sides for us to expand and to grow together. So that is my wish. I was asked to recite some Urdu poetry, but I will keep it very brief. Everybody who knows me knows how much Akbar and I are into Shairi and Urdu poetry. And since we are speaking of love, and I feel the love in this room today from each and every one of you, and for Anjum, and for Jason, and my heart is so full, I would like to say something on the topic of love, in which the translated meaning is that beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And so, मोहब्बत न छोड़ूं ज़माने को छोड़ूं, मोहब्बत न छोड़ूं ज़माने को छोड़ूं, मोहब्बत में अपने बेगाने को छोड़ूं, मोहब्बत फलक है, मोहब्बत ज़मीं है, मोहब्बत नहीं है तो कुछ भी नहीं है, मोहब्बत नहीं है तो कुछ भी नहीं है, मोहब्बत की दुनिया में सब कुछ हंसी है. Thank you very much.
I like this crowd.
Very much indeed. On behalf of my wife Evelyn and my family, we indeed congratulate Anjum and Jason on this most wondrous occasion, the beautiful wedding that we just saw this afternoon. We also wish them all the very, very best and look forward to great things in the future from both of them. You also have our support, wholehearted support, and We know that you will make us be proud in the future. As far as mother and father and family is concerned, we also very, very much appreciate your kindness, your love, appreciation that you showed to Evelyn and I. And we very, very much appreciate that, very, very much indeed. We will try our darndest and live up to your highest expectations. And hopefully the family will live mutually in very, very close friendship forever. Regarding the reception and friends we have met here, it's indeed been really, really wonderful indeed and heartening to us both. I only hope we can have a chance to personally thank everyone here that's shown us such kindness and such love and appreciation. We do appreciate it very, very much. And we are gratified and indeed heartened by the reception and respect we've seen here from everyone. Thank you very, very much indeed. Once again. Thank you very much. I'll keep it short. And now I'll turn it over to the
I just want to repeat and say thank you to the new family we have inherited, to Anjum, and I welcome the daughter in our life. And we love you, and we're looking forward to Anjum. Moment of our lives.
Once again, let's show a big round of applause for the Baraat dance crew. Hello, everybody. We're married. I've known Anjum for so long.
He hasn't said anything yet.
Anjum and I have been dating for a very long time, and I've been looking forward to this moment since I met Anjum, honestly. And one thing many of you don't know is that when we were dating, I made a lot of promises to Anjum. And as we take this next step, next journey in our life together, I'm making some more promises to very important people in our lives. To the Malkana family, you guys raised a fantastic daughter. She has a huge heart. She's so caring, so loving. And I thank you for raising such a wonderful daughter. Will be my priority for the rest of my life. Under these arms, she will be cared for, loved, and protected. Thank you. Dad, thank you for your guidance and protection and just raising me the right way. I feel I'm the man today because of how you raised me. And as we go into this journey together, I want you to know that your life lessons will not be thrown to the wayside. You've taught me to have a big heart. You've taught me to just look at people from the inside. Don't judge people by what their title is or their wealth. Judge people by who they are on the inside. And I will always have God front and center. You guys have always had God, looking over me, and I know God will not be forgotten as we go into this life journey. My wife. To my wife, Anjum. I've been looking forward to this moment for so long. And now that we are husband and wife, I want you to know that those promises that I made to you, you can throw those to the wayside because I am upping the ante. I will show you love that you've never seen before. Yes.
These are some high stakes claims he's making here.
Again, you are an amazing woman. You show me love and caring that I've never seen before. I want you to know that I appreciate you. I love you with all my heart, and I will never ever mistreat you.
I'm not sure what I can say to follow that. I do want to thank the Browns as well for the son that you have raised. He is truly a remarkable man, both loving and strong, somehow both macho and sensitive at the same time. He is my gentle giant, but I won't ever tell anyone that. No, seriously, we do want to follow up and say, before we start the celebration, before we dance our hearts out, we did want to take a moment and pause and thank each and every one of you, our family, our new families, and our friends who have supported us and listened to us and given us their enthusiastic support wholeheartedly, given us their support since we met and since getting to this day, and God willing, for the next several decades. We look forward to sharing our lives with you, to building our lives with your support and with your blessing. So thank you all for coming, and thank you so much for being here with us.
Hello everyone, good evening. My name is Rashna, and I'm Anjum's older sister.
I'm Seema, I'm her twin sister.
So we're going to sing a song together, and it's a traditional Indian song, and we'd like to ask you guys to clap along. Okay? Okay, so, and then when we say hoy, you guys gotta say hoy.
Can everybody do that? Can I hear you say hoy?
But you have to do it together though. 1, 2, 3. I think this side has it down, right? Can I hear somebody say hoy over here? 1, 2, 3. No, that was not good at all. You're representing us here, okay? लाल मेरी पत रखियो भला झूले लाल मेरी पत रखियो भला झूले लाल सिंदरी का सेवन खास की शाबाश कलंदर तुम्हारा मस्त कलंदर तेरा पहला नंबर अली दम दम दे अंदर लाल मेरी ओ लाल मेरी come on keep your paws going guys चार चिराग तेरे बलना हमेशा चार चिराग तेरे बलना हमेशा चार चिराग
and Jason. A big round of applause. Mr. and Mrs. Matron and Anjum, and that very special father and daughter dance. this song for the ladies. All right, ladies, let's go. Having a good time on the dance floor. Check out Dr. Brown. That's right. The flag is breaking now. Go on, Joe. Remember this one. That's right, here we go. Coming up next, some more speeches, performances, and ladies and gentlemen, please do not forget to visit our photo booth on the left-hand side.
That camera. Everybody right here?
This camera? Good, one more.
Oh, hey guys! I would love to sing a song that Anjum and Jason said that they loved called Endless Love. There is no music. I just want to say to Anjum and Jason, I wish you guys continued blessings throughout. And you're such a beautiful couple. Oh my gosh. My love, there's only you in my life. The only thing that's right. My first love, your every breath that I take, your every step I make. And I want to share all my love with you. No one else will do. And your eyes, they tell me how much you care. And yes, you will always be my endless love. Two hearts that beat as one. Our lives have just begun. And forever I'll hold you close in my arms. I can't resist your charms. I'll be that fool for you. I'm sure you know I don't mind. And yes, you'll be the only one. No one can deny this love I have inside, and I'll give it all to you. My love, my love, my love, my endless
Is everyone having a rather special occasion? Is everyone having a good time? Good speech. Think you'll enjoy it. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to take this time to toast this wonderful couple. Don't worry, I will keep it short and sweet, just like the bride. Short, sweet, she's short. She's sweet. Wow. Jason, Jason. It seems like it was only 2 weeks ago when I held Jason in my arms. Wait a minute. It was only 2 weeks ago when I held Jason in my arms. And he is very heavy. That was some guy to the party. Trade dues! But enough of that. I was very surprised and very honored when Jason asked me to be his best man. But I had to ask myself why. I mean, sure, we share a great romance. But it's much deeper than that. I think back and I remember so many good times, and Jason was always there for me. And the times he wasn't, I wish he was. What I learned from our romance is that Jason has a great capacity to love. He has a heart as big as a mountain. And it feels so great that he found someone that gives him the same love back to him. Anjum, it's so damn beautiful. You have to say that. Anjum is so beautiful and wonderful and just a perfect mate for him. And I feel very fortunate to be able to see their love grow, which has brought us all here for this wonderful occasion. Jason.
Jason, I am your father.
Just kidding, Dr. Brown. Jason, I would ask you to take Anjum's hand and place your hand over hers. Now, I want you to remember this moment. I mean, really suck it all in. Cherish it, because it will be the last time you will have the upper hand. Okay, please join me and raise your glass in toasting Jason and Anjum Brown. Forever and ever to A and J. Cheers. Our best man.
Thank you, and good evening. Welcome to everybody. Welcome to our friends and family, and friends and family of Anjum and Jason both, on this special day. As most of you know, I am Anjum's older and wiser sister. That's right. And this is my husband, Abdul, of almost 15 years. A little bit, right? Yes? So we have some experience in this department, and I would like to share with you some tips for a successful marriage, at least what we think is a
Hey, Jason. Admit it. If you're wrong. You're not.
Anjum, go shopping often, as it is a very good form of therapy.
Run away for this, Jason. Keep your MasterCard ready.
Go on date nights and make time for each other, even when the daily routine of work and eventually kids tire you out.
Translation. The days of playing Call of Duty all night. Oh, the boys. I don't know.
Always communicate with each other. You are each other's best friend.
Keep your opinions to yourself. She doesn't want me to love her.
Be good to each other's families and learn to accept them for who they are.
Never, ever criticize your mother-in-law.
Jason, you are very lucky to have my sister. She will be a great wife.
A great wife. A great wife. Always forgives her husband when she is wrong.
Marriage is like a good job. You always try to commit yourself to do your best.
In a marriage, it doesn't matter how many times you change your job. In the end, you have the same boss.
As sister of the bride, I have a unique view of Anjum. I was an only child for many years, and then I got not one, but two baby dolls to play with. Anjum was quiet and introspective, yet naughty and always got her way. She could be mischievous, yet in her dad's eyes, she could do no wrong. She has grown into a beautiful woman who is no longer my little sister, but a graceful, smart, beautiful, and generous equal. You cannot deny that she's passionate, caring, and a loyal friend, qualities any of us would want to instill in ourselves. She is an amazing sister, and I have no doubt she will be an amazing wife to Jason.
Absolutely. A few words, just the last few words. Jason, keep your love modern and fresh, but just old enough to keep it old-fashioned and last forever.
Thank you, and you could raise your glass for another toast.
Here's to Jason and Anjum, guys.
Thank you very much.
This is, in the end, a celebration and a party, and it's so good to see everyone on both sides. It's been great meeting people for the past week. It's been a whirlwind of a week, and I'm just very happy. So thank you all, first of all, just for joining us. It's been fantastic. Thank you so much. This is the sibling speech, so it's standard for me to say, I can't believe how much we've grown up. It's crazy, but it really is true. I can't believe, we're all grown up. We're adults, we're getting married. Well, you're getting married today. Many aunties have asked me when I'm getting married. It's not today. We're handling it one wedding at a time, so that's okay. We're okay with that. But it is truly phenomenal to see our whole family grown up, and it's a beautiful thing to become friends with your family and to enjoy each other's company as adults. It's very different, and it's great. But I still remember growing up, these ridiculous memories of ours. One time, I remember this thing we used to do all the time. Anjum and Seema had a room together, and we would put those beds together and put all the teddy bears on the floor. And we would take these big ropes and lasso and go teddy bear fishing. And Anjum was probably the best at teddy bear fishing. So I was always jealous of that, but I commend her on her skill. And that was also the answer to what did we do before iPads? We played teddy bear fishing. And also, our dad used to love to just carry the VHS camcorder on his shoulder, like a bazooka, around the house. It was like 18 or 19 pounds, this thing. And he would just sit in the family room and film us just being kids, just being ridiculous. And I think there was one video, I was like 5 years old, I'm running around in circles. Seema is doing basically this in the corner. But Anjum is in the middle with the music going, doing the Anjum dance, which is some weird shimmy side to side, which I'm going to request that Anjum do right now. Anjum, it's the Anjum dance. That's your namesake. Yes. Can I get any beat of any sort? Anjum dance. Yes. 20 years since she gets like the Anjum dance, as well as ever. It's very good. But it speaks to the wonderful memories we've had as children, growing up to now, the entire family, parents and children all together. And it's just been an amazing journey, and I'm so happy that you found a life partner to continue this journey. And I know that we're going to continue to be a part of that. And it's just absolutely, it's a beautiful thing, and I'm very happy about it. As Didi, my oldest sister, Russia mentioned, they've been married for some 15 years, so I was 15 when that happened. I had a terrible peach fuzz mustache because I didn't know any better, and my father loves mustaches, and he said, don't shave. So it's very different seeing a wedding 15 years later, but it's beautiful because I can now appreciate the relationship that they have more. I can, as an adult, see the depth more clearly and the love that they have for each other. And you can see it, you guys all saw it today with their smiles, their massive grins at the wedding ceremony and at the first dance and right now, and they're just so wonderfully in love and happy. And I just want a round of applause just for how happy they are. And you can see this in every way they interact, and I think it's the best quality that they have, that they're these partners in crime. Whether it is sitting on a sofa together, or if they're planning some big things. I know big things are ahead. I know there's already one request for grandchildren. Those requests will keep coming, I'm sure. There's plans, there's big things, there's small things. What are we watching on Netflix? What are we doing in life? But they're partners in crime through everything, and that's an amazing quality in relationship. Something that we all seek to and we all look up to, and it's a fantastic quality. It'll take them very far. I'm very, very happy with that. So congratulations.
So I figured that I would let Celine do most of the talking. I do all of the talking in the family, but very little in front of microphones. And I don't want to cry. So I will just say that it is a very special thing to be a twin, to come into this world with someone with whom you experience all of the very little and the very big things, like Celine was saying. We grew up together, and I have said it to many people in the last couple of years that if there is anyone I can rely on to be in my corner, to be my buffer against the world, it's been Anjum. She's my biggest cheerleader and my biggest fan, and I'm just very, very lucky to have her as a sister. And so Jason, I'm entrusting you with her. I'm entrusting her to you. And I know that you're going to be very, very happy together. I can see it, like Sangeet says, in your smiles. I can see it on the dance floor, so round 2 is coming soon. And I just want to wish you both from the very bottom of my heart a long and happy and healthy life together, and welcome to the family.
mentioning what it's about the last time. So, for Jason, for all of his friends and family, for everyone here, Jason, so this song is on Anjum's behalf, and what I was singing to you when I'm singing for her to you is that you come into my life like springtime, and I want you to stay in my heart with love forever and ever. And I guess I didn't realize all the singing was coming when I was screaming my head off all evening, having a good time. So with all my love, again, this is my best effort.
gentlemen, once again, a big round of applause for your brand new Jason and Anjum, marching 2014. A night to remember. Friends and family, God bless. Please get home safely.